Hola mis queridos, ¿cómo estás? Me llamo Alicia. Hello my kittens, how are you? My name is Allison and today we are playing Nancy Drew Ghost of Thornton Hall Pre-Order Edition. I am so excited only because, booyah, I am finally recording, and I am actually recording this the day I am going to Night to Shine. Now if you're not familiar with you know what? Hang on. Before I talk about Night to Shine, I actually want to briefly mention a few things about Nancy Drew Ghost of Thornton Hall, the difference between pre-order edition and the regular game of Ghost of Thornton Hall. Basically, Nancy Drew for like the past, I don't know how many years, probably 10. I know it's been since White Wolf High School Creek number 15. Sorry, 16. There are extras. I'm not 100% positive, but I know the outtakes are part of the pre-order edition, special edition, whatever you call it. There's also the phone charms. And if Nancy has a cell phone, there are mini games on that phone. On the off chance her friends, her boyfriend, or her best friends are on that options list of calling on her cell phone, there's a side story as well. And for this one, I believe, the side story, I don't know if it's also in the regular game, but I know the side story for this particular game is Bess kidnapping her boyfriend Ned because she is bored. And George got the internship for Technology of Tomorrow today, which is awesome. Anywho, one other thing I want to briefly mention, two things actually. If you're confused of what's going on with this particular video of the game, it is because you have not been catching up. You are not caught up with the game. You can go ahead and check the links in the description box below. There's the previous video as well as the playlist. I recommend the playlist since that will have all the videos of Ghost of Thornton Hall so you can catch up. Unless you're looking for a specific part of the game because you're stuck yourself playing the game, I highly recommend just checking those videos out anyways. Also, I want to mention that if you are afraid of scary ghosts or ghost hauntings or anything scary that resembles, you know, this kind of stuff, then I do not recommend playing this game. Do not play the game with the lights off. Do not play the game by yourself if you're scared of any of that stuff. If not, I challenge you to play the game entirely in the dark with no one, unless you're under the age of like 10 or 13. Then I recommend having the lights on and playing with someone older than you, because I do not want you having a traumatic experience with this stuff. And trust me, you can. It can really psychologically damage your mind a bit at such a young age. I actually want to get into the game, so I will make sure that I bring up Night to Shine at the end of the video. Seriously, I am super psyched. I've already messed up the recording once. I'm not going to do it again. Alright, let's actually get into the game. We're choosing Crypt Keeper. I don't know why I chose that for the save game. Alright, so we are actually trying to get into the crypt. Hi. Because we now have the crypt key. Before we get in, let's actually look at the tasks list, see what we got accomplished from the previous video.
Can't check, haven't, can't check, haven't, can't check, still have to do that.
Barrels from the camera's picture library.
Can't check that off yet.
We haven't done that? Oh boy. Follow the instructions on the flower notes. We're about to do that. Find a way to use the snake design.
Can't check that off yet.
Follow up on the images that were spliced into the movie. Oh, wow. Okay, so we're gonna do this one first, and then these three. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, let's get into the crypt. Who's there? Hopper!
You.
I had to come out here because of you.
I still don't understand why you're hiding.
You don't know who these people are. You think you know who to trust, but you don't.
Woman, I saved your patootie from carbon monoxide poisoning. I don't really trust them more than her, but I don't really trust her either. Anywho, let's see. You know what?
I trust them far more than you.
Your funeral. You can tell them where I am, but I will always be one step ahead of you. Always.
Usually the case.
You're looking for something in here, aren't you?
Keep your voice down. Do you want me to be found?
I would say no, but we can't do anything in this crypt with you here. Wait, hang on. Oh, that's right. We kicked her out of that basement by telling Wade and Clara where she was. At this point, yes.
At this point, yes.
You do? Well then, gotta fly.
Bye! Alrighty, let's look at this.
That looks important.
Alright, Klepto.
Violent outburst?
Can you let me read first? Alright, so I've actually looked at the recording. I actually always forget to do like the auto configuration when I do use the recording software. What's strange is that when I check behind the scenes, the text is still blurry. So it's probably my fault for the kind of video file that I want to make for you guys. Anyway, let's read this. The cost of fire. A dreary cloud descended over Main Street yesterday afternoon as services for Charlotte Thornton brought the downtown area to a complete standstill. A large group of mourners braved the pouring rain for a chance to pay their final respects to Miss Thornton before the private interment on the Thornton family's island estate. A beloved and charismatic member of the influential Thornton clan, Charlotte, was fatally injured during a fire on the Thornton estate. Since news of her death, outpourings of grief have been seen throughout town, but none were as spectacular as what occurred during Charlotte's funeral service. Harper Thornton, sister to the deceased, was carried out of the service by local police following a violent outburst. Oh boy. Witnesses allege Harper Thornton grew agitated during the services, causing thousands of dollars of damage and a few minor injuries. No witnesses are willing to comment to record, and Harper was later released without charges to the care of her family. It is understandable, but unfortunate, said Chatham County Police Representative Ellison May. The young woman seemed concerned that justice hadn't been served in the case of her sister, and we do understand how upsetting that can be. Despite Miss Thornton's assertions, there is currently no evidence that what transpired that fateful night was anything more than an accident. We found no compelling evidence that would warrant further investigation, May continued. If that ever changes, we will of course investigate. And latest news, this is just something else entirely. I see there's a contest winner. Her interactive to contests of both photography and art, I should say. And those who do arts actually have to take a photo of said art and send it to them. All the winners, because there's more than one sometimes, get their photos of said art or photography into the game, which is super cool. I have no idea if they're doing that for Midnight in Salem, considering we've been waiting for 4 years. A shake-up at Thornton Industries. With the future uncertain at Thornton, a palpable nervousness has permeated most discussions at Wally's Waffle Window. For as long as anyone can remember, Thornton Industrial Group has been the backbone of the Chatham County shoreline. Now without an apparent heir ready to sit at the head of the board of directors, many are worried about the future of one of the largest employers in the region. There is hope that the Thornton family will resolve this quickly, and without impacting the thousands of local jobs on the line. But it remains to be seen. Apparently they didn't keep it. Oh well. Dang it, locked. Alright, I'm actually going to take this flower because I do believe a flower is a joy when it thrives, a burden when death arrives. Gather your dried petals where immortal resides. Place a flower where she stands before the stone turns to dust. She will tell you what she can, away and back to earn her trust. Interesting. So, from that image, it looks like there's some sort of pillar, which resembles this a lot. So I would imagine this is the thing where we got to use the flower plate, but right now we only have the snake plate. We do have notes on the snake plate. Where did it say? The snake image on the porch had the line, first of its kind, across the bottom, written underneath it. So I believe it's this one. Maybe? Alright, so what we gotta do here is basically fill it. It's actually pretty easy to do. Gotta right click to rotate. And since this is the first image of the coffins, this is not going to be the last. It's pretty easy to do. It gets complicated more and more. Hi.
The missing piece. Now this key should work.
Yeah. Now, I can't remember. I should have done the research before recording. But in one of these coffins... Opening these coffins... Hey! There's the plate.
There must be something that will show me what shape opens the coffin.
Okay, so that's the star plate. I'm gonna take that out, actually. I'm gonna see if there's any other plates that we can take. Yes, there's a bird. You know what? Let's actually see if this is the correct one. There we go. Yoink and yoink. Here we go again on my own. Yeah. The numbers. Night. Oh. You know what? I'm not gonna say it. I think this might be the one. Yeah! Easter egg! Yeah, look at that. We got that achievement. Nice. There are 2 more eggs that we can do. And because we solved that, we can no longer take the bird plate out. Alright, well, with that in mind, before we get to that window, which we do have a task to do with that, I'm actually going to go back inside the mansion. Oh, before I forget, believe that flower notes stands before the stone turns to dust. I believe the flower note is referring to this. Yeah, so now we wait patiently. Hi, Harper. Creepy AF. Phone chime. Hi. Note! We are secrets, we are lies. Through the walls, fix your eyes. Up the tunnels you must seek. The hidden ways he does sneak. Make haste, doomed girl, do not delay. Something, 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 or he'll get away. Real smooth, Harper. This is basically the hotspot of ghost sightings. Which sort of makes sense. I love pizza, despite how fattening it is. Oh, we have the repaired key! And we have the numbers. Oh, snaps!
This looks like the one in the ruins. I bet the numbers from the coffin will work.
Yeah! As much as I want to solve this, dude, we definitely need to go through the secret tunnel that that Harper gave us. Jeez. So there's a tunnel that we're unaware of then.
I do not care if she's an adult. She's my daughter.
I should listen.
She's not a runaway. She'd never do that to us. No, no, no. It's not cold feet. It's not running away. Someone took her. She is in danger out there. Do something.
She sounds pretty upset.
Yeah, let's not go in. Alright, well. There is something that I forgot to do because we found pictures on this camera of places we need to check out. There's this mound of dirt. Wait. Oh, the bird coffin! Okay, that explains why we were able to open that so quickly. Yeah. And we got that already. We saw the ruins already, I think. Yeah, so barrel is right here. Bedding. Yeah, we can pull this. Yeah. Awesome. Hey, phone charm.
Sounds like someone's out there. I should take a look.
Definitely.
Charlotte, darling, you're gonna have to help me out here.
Hey, there he is.
What?
What's
He
he
dropped
up
something.
to?
Phone charm. How many do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sweet. Oh, oh. Antique key. Oh, I know. I remember now. I remember what that opens. I'm actually going to go back to that room, though. Now that we have an Easter egg. I forgot to show this to you. Reverse chicken ghost. We can actually put an egg right here. No matter what Easter egg you got, you can put the egg right there. And get a phone charm. Yay! There is something that is super cool, and I can't show it to you just yet until we get to the point in the game, which is really unfortunate. I want to tell you so bad. Alright, now let's open the door. So, this needs 3 blue. Which means it can't be this one or this one. And this needs 1 red, so it can't be this one. And it can't be this one or this one. Alright. So now we know what we need. What if I did this? That way we can do that. Okay.
Got it.
Yeah! And we are now, oh my gosh, in Charlotte's room. Explore Charlotte's bedroom.
Can't check. Did that. Check. Can't check. That's check.
That was creepy AF. I don't like that lullaby anymore. Oh boy, this looks like fun. Alright, what's over here? Ooh, masquerade ball. Charlotte Thornton. You know what? I'm going to take a picture of this. Just in case. Oh geez, look at that menu. Shrimp and grits with lemon butter, Savannah crab cakes, fried green tomatoes with Vidalia relish, house salad, roasted beets in a champagne vinaigrette, fried okra. Professor Hotchkiss would love this. Grilled shrimp with fried greens, southern fried chicken and with buttermilk biscuits. Oh my gosh, this is Professor Hotchkiss's menu. Pork tenderloin with collard greens and yams and a pecan vanilla sauce. Yeah. Yep. Pecan pie, peach cobbler with vanilla ice cream, lavender cream brulee, sweet tea. Yeah. This is totally Professor Hotchkiss's menu.
Looks like something is missing.
Yoink.
I'd better figure out what order to press these in before I move anything.
Dang it. Alright. I think there was some... Oh, phone charm! Wait, did that just show us an achievement? Oh, because we got all the phone charms! Yes! Oh, heyo! I'm worried about her. She seemed to always be so close to slipping off the edge and doing something completely crazy, and now it's getting worse than ever. I wish there was something I could do to help her, but I think it might be too late for that. I'm close to finding a way to keep myself safe in the short term. My room is locked down, and I'm working on getting all of my papers somewhere safe. Hopefully this is all in my head. It might be some of that good old Thornton family paranoia, but that's never been a problem before. I should remember, but in case I don't, Franklin's memorial opens the first door. Each of the 4 edges are equal to the plaque's 1st and 7th numbers side by side. 4 edges? Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take a photo of this as well, because I know I will forget. By the way, these are the mini games I was talking about. Double Take, that's from Warnings of Waverly Academy. Renograms, that is from Shadow at the Water's Edge. Land Rush, Trail of the Twister. Wires, Deadly Device. Sorry, Alibi and Ashes. Escape, Kept Curse. Aggregation, Deadly Device. Alright, that's all of it. Okay, so why can we look at this painting? Heck yeah! Okay, so this, I'm not gonna put, these are actually for the Easter eggs. I'm not gonna put this in just yet. I'm gonna make sure I can find the other 2 Easter eggs before I do put them in. Alright, so this, I think I'm gonna save for later, because that is definitely a long puzzle. I think there's a couple of other things I wanted to check out. I'd hoped to do that window puzzle. I'm kind of noticing the time though, and even though, dang it, freaking bottles, I can't do that achievement now. I think this is the one. No. Creepy AF. Okay, so where is that other tunnel I'm remembering? Is it this one? Yes.
This looks like one of the pictures from Jesselyn's camera. There
Yeah.
must be something hidden here.
I don't know if I already showed them to you. Oh yeah, I did because of the barrels. Yeah, this is the mound. Alright, and we do have a spade. That's a fossil. Okay, so antique key don't fit. Alright. We need to figure out how to unlock that box then. Hi.
Oh, look. It's little old you. Where's the cavalry?
Why are you still hiding? What's to stop me from telling everyone where you are?
Maybe I'm the only one who can help find Jesselyn. Did you ever think of that?
Normally, I would say I doubt that, but...
All right, I won't tell. Can you tell me more about Charlotte?
If I didn't love her so much, I would hate her beyond the great beyond.
Huh.
Why?
Golden child, Charlotte. She was perfect in everyone's eyes,
Ew.
even mine. I wanted to be her when I grew up. But then one day I was older than my older sister, and older still today.
Yeah. Sad to say.
Clara came to live with you after her mom died. Is that right?
Yes.
Did you get along?
Yeah, we was a regular Tom and Huck to start.
Interesting.
Are you the one writing the notes I keep finding?
What answer do you want me to say? Are you looking for a yes or a no? Or the in-between one?
The in-between one?
Just the truth.
Oh, now that I can't help you with. I don't function well in reality.
Do you know why seeing an old film of Charlotte's birthday would upset Clara that much?
Did it upset her?
Quite a bit.
Oh, I wish I could have seen it. Reenact it for me now. You be Clara. Show me what happened.
I really don't want to do that.
Spoil sport. What was even the point then?
Did you leave that out for me to find?
No.
No.
No. No. Maybe.
Why?
Because I want her to be sad every single day of her miserable little life. And I had a hunch it would be funny, was I right?
No.
Yeah, I was.
Just a tiny bit.
You
Tiny
just
bit.
don't want to say it.
You have to tell me what you're doing. Nancy,
See you
you're
later.
on my last
Please
nerve.
leave.
Alright. I want to talk to her more, but it is probably time for me to head out, considering the time of the video. And because there's so much to do. There's so much to do. Alright. I'm gonna leave it oh, wait. Yeah, look.
This should come in handy.
Heck yeah. Flower sketch. We have the flower sketch, we just need the flower plate. Dang it. Okay.
If I can match the colors on the sides of each piece, I should be able to get this back in order.
Yep. Alright, I'm gonna save this puzzle for the next video. That was insane. Oh my freaking gosh. Okay. Charlotte is back. Yes. Ugh. Oh my gosh. I know I keep saying that every single time I finish the video, but seriously, I can't help but say it. Ah! I know I always ask this question, even though I get no response. What do you all think of what happened in this video? Crazy nonsense. Definitely crazy nonsense, considering Harper never, well, not never, hardly ever makes sense. Alright, so now let me bring up the night to shine. The day I'm recording this is a Friday, and that's normally when night to shine usually happens. It's usually on a Friday, at least the one time I went to. It is tonight, the day I'm recording this, I mean. And I'm actually excited and nervous at the same freaking time. Wanna know why? Because I get to figure out what outfit I want to wear. Originally, I wanted to wear tan dress that I wore to my second sister's wedding, because both weddings that I went to, both my sister's weddings, I was the bridesmaid, so I always got to wear a really cool dress. My oldest sister's wedding was beautiful, and I super love that dress, but I already wore it last year, so this year I'm going to be wearing the dress that I wore to my second sister's wedding, and I've actually already tried it on, and it actually still fits. I am surprised that it still fits. I just can't zip it up by myself. I actually probably should get going, considering the time. I want to eat something before I head out and get dressed. I'm going to be recording the second video when I get back from Night to Shine, and I will tell you all the nitty-gritty details of it. Anywho, I gotta get going. I love you all, kittens and viewers, so much, and I hope you all enjoy this video as much as I did. And on that note, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If so, smash that like button like a kitten would. And if you're just now tuning into this channel by watching this video, go ahead and click that ugly red subscribe button. Make it that beautiful gray, as well as the bell icon right next to it. I hope you all have a great morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world. I am Sweet Rascally Rabbit, saying goodbye. Stay awesome and stay on YouTube! I'm so old! Seriously, that movie is twisted. I think I like the original better.